Very good morning, all the students of sixth standard, and we are learning the first lesson of civics, that is our life in the society. And yesterday we have seen or we have studied that why do we feel the need of society. Now today we are learning the social nature of man. How is the social nature of human being or the mankind? That man is a social by nature. That as we know that human beings or the man, he is a social by his nature. We all basically like to live with one another, that we like the company of one another. When we are living in the society, nobody is there to live alone separately. Of course he can live for 1 week 1 month, that but continuously nobody live with that. So we like the companies of each other. In each other's company people enjoy what are the companies there around them, they enjoy. Living with the people not only makes us happy, it also our need. That when we are living with the people, it not only makes us it's happy, that but also it makes us it is our need, that we need company of each other. We help, we take support of each other, that we have many needs there, and all our needs are not fulfilled by ourselves, that so we depend on other. That for example, our need is a food, shelter is there, clothing. These are our physical needs are there, food, shelter, or the clothing, it is our physical need. Once these are satisfied, man gets sense of stability, but that is not enough. So once we get the food, clothes, and the shelter, then what is there, we will get the stability there, we will get the stable life. But that is not sufficient for the human being. Then only food, clothing, and shelter is not necessary, along with that some other needs are also there. So we are living in the family, that for example now lockdown is there. If we get the food also, we have that clothes also, we have shelter also, that is only enough. Another things we don't want, that nobody like to sit in home, that each and everyone, they are thinking they want to go outside, to enjoy, to live freely, to enjoy the company of their friends. So this is not only enough, that we also have some emotional and psychological need. That along with that we have some emotional, or we have some of the psychological need. For example, what is there, to feel secure is an emotional need. That to we feel secure, that when we feel secure, it is our emotional, that emotionally uh, we feel happy, that if we are secure. When we are happy, we wish to share our happiness with our friend. When we are happy, then obviously invite we like to invite our friends, we like to share our happiest moment with them. Or if we are sad, then also we like the company of someone we want to share our feelings, our thoughts freely, that we want to sit with them, we want to express our grief, our sadness and happiness in front of them. Sometimes some people, they also they start, if they become the emotionals, and the tears also will come through their eyes when they are explaining. So we like somebody with us. We like the companionship of our families, members, relatives, and also our friends. That we like when we are living in the family or in the society. We like the company of our family members, and along with that, we like the company of friends. These feelings reflect our social nature. That so these feelings of the human beings, they reflect the nature of mankind, nature of man. So we can say that man is a social by nature, by this point. That here some point is there, speak and write there. You have got the prize in all the drawing competition. That there is one drawing competition is there, in that competition you got the prize. Will you keep it yourself or show it to your friends? Whenever we get the prize, what we'll do, obviously we'll show to our friends or to our relatives or to our family members. That immediately, how do we expect to respond? They should greet, they should wish you. What where your feelings are after their response, how you'll feel? You'll feel proud, that if somebody praises, then obviously we'll feel proud. That felt very happy about appreciation, obviously what will there, we feel very happy when somebody appreciate. Felt motivated to draw good pictures. That also we get the motivations if we draw the pictures, write the feelings. One more, write more about the feelings of your experience, that you can write. So you know that food, clothing, and the shelter, and the health, education and health are our basic need. That due to the labor and the skill of people in the society, variety of articles are produced there in the society. Number of the laborers are there, skilled persons are there. So due to that, different varieties articles are produced in the society. Education and health related services and the facilities allow us to live with the dignity there. Education is there, other facility, they allow us to live dignity, to live in a society with the dignity there or happily. So a variety of industries are there, and occupations helps to uplift, fulfill our need. Number of the occupations are there, industries are there, they support, they help to fulfill our need there. For example, we need a books for studying and paper for book, that we need the books to study. Without study means we cannot understand that. So if you want to study, we need the books there, and for the book we need the papers. That is why occupation like manufacturing the papers and the printing books, binding, etc., also important when we live in the society there. Also develop, many people contribute to this process, and to make books or to printing press we need the many peoples in that process. Thus the variety of occupation in the society help us to develop our skill and the capability. Number of those facilities are there, occupations are there, skills are there, that they provide us opportunity to develop our skill, our capability, that our basic needs are fulfilled in our society. So in this way we get fulfill our basic need through the society. We depend on each other for our emotional need, such as security, and also along with that appreciation. That social needs are there, we depend on each other. So security there, appreciations, praise and support. If someone not praises, in nobody praises, then we will not feel happy. That if we achieve something, then we feel that somebody should be praises. So thus our life in the society is interdependent. We can say that in this way our life is there in the society, our life it is interdependent, we depend on each other. So next one point, what is there, our development. How means, before that try this one point there. Make a list of all the different things we need every day. Whatever the things we need every day, that you make list. Who are the people who makes these things and help to bring them to you, who makes them the things, that also you note down, and find out the answers in the relatives. At least 5 things you use daily. So which things we use the daily, that you have to find out their answers. So 2 points are remain of these lessons that will take tomorrow. Till that time you just read out these lessons. Okay, thank you.